Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a brave prince named Alexander. He was known throughout the land for his courage and his determination to face any challenge that came his way. One day, Alexander heard of a great mountain that rose high above the kingdom. It was said that the mountain was home to many dangers, and that no one had ever been able to reach the summit. But Alexander was not discouraged by this. He knew that he was a brave prince, and he was determined to be the first to climb the mountain. And so, early one morning, Alexander set out on his journey. He packed his bags with food and supplies, and set off into the wilderness. He walked for many days, through forests and over rivers, until he finally reached the base of the mountain. The mountain was even more imposing than Alexander had imagined. It rose up into the sky, its peaks hidden in the clouds. But Alexander was not afraid. He knew that he had what it takes to reach the top. And so he began to climb. He climbed higher and higher, facing many dangers along the way. He had to cross treacherous ravines and climb sheer cliffs. He had to battle fierce storms and avoid deadly snakes. But through it all, Alexander never gave up. Finally, after many days of climbing, Alexander reached the summit of the mountain. He stood at the top, looking out over the kingdom below. He felt a sense of pride and accomplishment that he had never felt before. He had done the impossible, and he had proved to the world that he was truly a brave prince. And so Alexander returned to his kingdom, where he was welcomed back as a hero. He lived the rest of his days in peace and happiness, knowing that he had accomplished something truly great. And the mountain that he had climbed became known as Alexander's Peak, and many people came to climb it in honor of the brave prince.